Hi there, welcome. My name is Tim Hammonds, and I'm looking forward to joining you and meeting you at the Thinking Through Drawing Symposium in October. I'm looking forward to delivering a session that I call a clearer picture of your purpose. And I'd just like to take a couple minutes to give you an overview of what this is about. So my background as a visual communicator and graphic designer, I was always working with clients to get their best ideas out and articulate and organize that. And what I enjoyed most of all of that was the process. It's always about thinking with a marker in your hand. So I think in this community, we all resonate with that and we all appreciate the value of thinking through drawing. And I get my best ideas done with a marker in my hand, perhaps like some of you. And, but in the last 18 months, our whole world is in a state of unusual disruption. Lives and livelihoods, industries, organizations, communities, we're all in a state of flux. And, a natural tendency is to us to look to the past, the way things were, try to hold on to something, but that's no longer there. We struggle to, imagine what's in the future because everything is so up in the air. So we even struggle to be in the now, which is the only place we have any power. But really, what we're looking at is nothing short of reimagining our world, and our own place in that world. In fact, it's been said that our need for making sense, our need for sense making is as strong of a need as our need for food and drink. So we're struggling with this, and that's what we hope to do in this session, is to explore a clear picture of our purpose. It's been my experience, perhaps yours, that when we take our ideas and that complexity in our mind and put it out onto paper, it helps to do a couple things. It helps us to work through some of that uncertainty and helps us to find more peace and more space, clarify ideas, reduce that sense of overwhelm, and then people, we can share it with and create understanding with teams and colleagues, clients, and then we can co-create and build that sense of ownership around ideas just through a drawing. So that's what we're going to be doing in this session. And I had this one time when in my background, I used to do training, and I was saying yes to so many different kinds of training, but what that did is it diminished my value. It also diminished my income. There was a time when I didn't have enough money to give lunch money to my then primary school age daughter. And I said, something needs to change. So I began looking and researching, and I found an organization called the International Forum of Visual Practitioners. And with more research, I said, this is something I want to be a part of. I said to my wife, we have to go to a conference that's coming up in 6 months. And there was a problem, not enough money. But I wrote down an amount, and then I drew a simple picture, something like this. So I put that up in my office where I could see it and energize it every day. And this picture was speaking to my purpose, possibility, and a possible future ideas. So I was energizing that. So I look forward to the opportunity to join you and work with you. We'll be exploring some imagery around purpose, some narrative and story, starting with words and pictures to help organize a clearer picture of your purpose. We'll be using some frameworks that I call visual storytelling, that is a little bit here, and a story of transformation. We'll also help you to look at mapping your purpose onto an agenda and create an interactive visual story map and a road map. So visuals help us to reduce that gap between the head and the heart and organize and articulate our ideas. Look forward to seeing you at the clear picture of our purpose at the Thinking Through Drawing Symposium. Remember, every drawing is a gift. Take care, everybody.